Good.
Is it on?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is the Movie Goomba. I should have a theme song. Hey, Gombari, te lo tomare, e pisciola, ta. Movie Goomba doesn't really speak Italian. All right. Cigar's getting in my way. Maybe I should put it out, but it looks good, because I'm the Goomba, you know what I'm saying? Smoking a cigar like a big shot. Or a big shit, I don't know. Anyway, Movie Goombas, as I said in one of my previous videos, don't really go to movies much anymore. There's nothing I really want to see in the theater. So the Movie Goomba wants to stay in business, so I've been recommending some DVDs, movies on DVD or Blu-ray, whatever. That's what I'm going to do now. These are some old movies now, classic movies that are among the Movie Goomba's favorite that I highly recommend you watch. So let's start with, here's a stack of movies. All right, I got the point across with the cigar that the Movie Goomba's a big shot, big shit, whatever. So I'll put the cigar out so I could talk better and not, have the cigar get in my way. All right. And these characters smoke cigars in these movies because they're gangsters. So gangster movies are the Movie Goomba's favorite, among my favorites. I'm sure you're not surprised. And of course, I'd already talked about The Godfather, one of my all-time favorites. Godfather 2, I already talked about those. Then there's Once Upon a Time in America. Not quite among my favorites, only because it's too long. It's not really... It's a good movie, but there's things in there that they probably should have... It's a little disjointed, you know what I mean? But it's not a bad movie. And then, of course, Goodfellas. One of my favorites. Hey, you laughing at me? Huh? What am I, a clown? I'm here to amuse you? Yeah, there's some good scenes in this movie. Goodfellas. And then there's Casino, which is more of a sort of a glamorous Goodfellas. Goodfellas in Vegas. And then, of course, you got Al Pacino and Scarface. Got to see that one. And there's The Untouchables. Now, The Untouchables was actually a TV series in the 60s. The movie, it's a fun movie, but it's not quite accurate. I mean, there's things in there that I don't know why they're there. I mean, Robert De Niro plays Al Capone, very good performance. But then there's Frank Nitti who gets thrown off a roof. That didn't happen in real life. Frank Nitti actually took over Al Capone's place. I don't know why that's there. But anyway, it's a good movie other than scenes like that. It's not... And of course, Kevin Costner plays see the cigars. Kevin Costner plays Elliot Ness. In real life, Elliot Ness, they got him like fighting gangsters, having shootouts. Elliot Ness never did that. He got Al Capone on a tax evasion charge. There were no shootouts, but it makes for a fun movie. And this one is really good. The Departed. I highly recommend this movie. Great cast. Jack Nicholson, Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon. Really good movie. All right? Now, I'm going to throw this one in here. Steve Martin. Not really a gangster movie, but he plays a detective. Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. Now, if you're a fan of old movies, classic movies like I am, it's basically Steve Martin, and they take like old classic films, scenes from old classic films, and they make this movie around it. And particularly I like Humphrey Bogart in this. Humphrey Bogart is one of the Movie Goomba's favorite classic movie stars. And yeah, this is a fun movie. Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. Kind of fits in. Sort of, not really a gangster movie, but it's, like I said, Steve Martin plays a detective, and it's really good. All right, now these are... I'm just throwing these in. Movie Goomba's all-time favorite entertainers, Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. And Frank Sinatra, speaking of detective, Frank Sinatra played Tony Rome. And he made 2 Tony Rome movies. Tony Rome, and then the other one was Lady in Cement. And they're not, they're good movies, but you like Sinatra, he's Sinatra, and he's playing the detective, and it's Frank Sinatra. And this one, Dean Martin. This is called the Madhelm Lounge. And D. Martin, at the time of the James Bond craze, D. Martin played secret agent Madhelm. And he made 4 movies: The Silencers, Murderers Row, The Ambushers, and The Wrecking Crew. And then he quit. They wanted him to do more. He said, that's enough. But yeah, these are 4 D. Martin Madhelm movies, and they're a lot of fun. It's D. Martin. So, he's being D. Martin. It's basically if D. Martin was a secret agent. And yeah, this is, I just like D. Martin, and so I just threw this in. So there you go. Those are the Movie Goombas. They're all on DVD. This was before Blu-ray that I had these. Oh, wait. They're all DVDs. And so there you go. That's the Movie Goombas choices for now. And until the next video, this is your Movie Goomba saying, be well.